And they randomed. No,
And Razor.
It was close. They were down to one last second.
A man can dream. Lifesteer did get buffed. It looks like a good Lifesteer game, but Razor makes a lot of sense. That's a hard lane for Kunkka to play into. So we will be seeing the mid Brood, right? So.
Thank you very much, Nomad. Yes, getting into the action here of a Heroic versus Azure Ray. And indeed, we've got a Brood coming through. We heard they're very much confident in this Brood gameplay that we're potentially going to see from Analog. Would you agree, Fox? What do you reckon Azure Ray are feeling? Do you feel that they may feel that they've got ways to deal with it, or is this spider pretty spooky?
Look at Alchemist.
Is indeed low.
Does he kill himself? No. I used to see the Derecho, you know, suicide with the concoction a couple times, but low will get taken out. Brood overall. Yeah, I mean, Han, he already had a bit of a rough lane in a couple of these games in particular, and this is probably going to be his roughest one.
Well, top lane.
Big damage.
It certainly is. Maledict's the concoction. Easily enough to burst through Davai Lama, so low. And Pichu finding a chance to get a kill here. Don't feel confident playing the Invoker in another position this game. They have to keep him mid.
I would imagine not. It's also his like most played hero. Davai trying to go for another kill here. Schofield's going to tank a lot of damage.
Now, he might just be dead. Sunstrike coming in. Bam. Han might not be having an easy time in the CS in the mid, but he can find these Sunstrike opportunities globally.
That's how you fix the lane.
And bottom lane, you see King Jungles and Parker. They're trying to find a chance to chase someone down and go for a kill. Might be able to go for Planet here. Blood grenade into Plasma Slow. Static links out. He's trying to find a courier. We'll be able to bring a courier out on the way down, but indeed, easy kill for Parker and King Jungles to chase down.
And you see how KJ plays it? He stepped away with Battery Assault. He gave the Razor the kill. I like it.
I mean, Scott. Oh.
Well,
they got the cast.
Nice. He did. Okay, he hid himself away, but now.
This is probably going to be a dead Witch Doctor instead, Pichu. I mean, they've got the concoction. I mean, Low is incredibly low here, but they have to set up the Sunstrike. All right, works out. Low survives, backup comes in.
Here comes the problem, though, Owen. Han is rotating because he's like, I don't want to be mid. Analog and amp damage is there for him, too, for the taking. Mid tower, it's going down. And they will. Wait, what?
What?
He stuck around?
No, he didn't.
Well, he did.
Well, he did.
Han?
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, this game feels like it's gonna get really, really rough, really fast. Yep. So let's see where does Han play in particular. I'm just wondering where the Invoker goes.
Pichu's found himself in a bit of a spot of bother there. Underneath Parker, it's an easy solo kill for Parker.
They give Han the Wisdom Rune. The recipe for success is definitely there in this early game for Heroic.
I mean, I think Heroic, they'll take this fight.
I mean, Scorpion's about to be 6 off this next screen.
And then maybe they can burst him first. Good jump away from the EMP. Got him with the X mark. Schofield. He will go down this time.
Can they escape? Here comes KJ. Here comes Analog. Analog's got the dust.
Parker gets the slow one over 2 of them. Han is going to get caught in the cogs as King Jungles gets
the boat hits.
The boat. He comes down. Analog caught out first.
Great bushwhack.
That's a huge kill there, taking down the Broodmother.
Can they escape?
And Parker clean up anything further in response. TP's are coming in. Han, he's going to get away. They turn. They get the torrent control on a Parker.
Oh, and the cast.
Parker trying to finish off Han, but Han survives. Parker falls. Azure Ray.
Nicely done. Great spell cast. I mean, Planet. That bushwhack dragging the Brood a little bit closer to get the boat hit after that death. Planet.
He's trying to pick up some farm from the bottom lane, but he's going to get caught out. Like the 2 of them there, Parker and Schofield comboing very nicely. Mid lane.
Never easy for him to step up.
Lowe's farming in a very dangerous spot here. Steps up in towards the river. They've got the wraparound from Davai Lama. Does clean up a lot of spiders.
That's a lot of spiders.
That's a lot of money. And Ass's everybody's got the entire spider army. So he got a fair bit of money from that play, but still dead in the mid lane.
Just a moment. He sees the opportunity pretty much perfectly to rotate. Now Davai, they're going to try to go on him. Planet's here with New.
And here's the spear to try and throw the hooping off from getting the sharpshooter hit. Knocks him back with the God's Rebuke, but the burst lands. Sunstrike and all, it's enough to bring down Davai Lama.
Pretty cool plays that they're making.
And Schofield, he's got a haste ring, so he could get the setup onto New. King Jungle's coming in as well.
He's trying
no
to block.
6 yet on the clockwork, so no hook shot available.
This snap looks pretty funny with haste. This one could probably be that Manta BKB. Hook shot.
He's in. Gets the setup. The kiss is coming in. Pichu's gone. See if they can find anything more. Davai Lama stepping up. Has the arena if he wants to drop it. He will. Traps in News. Able to take out his courier. Up the spear back, pushing him over towards the damage that
Great
Parker's
catch.
kicking out. The stun control from the cookie. New's gone. A quick move from Heroic. They bring in the numbers, they take the fight, and should be able to take the tower.
So much team fight they've got just between Snap and Mars.
Ready with that jump, Davai Lama.
Still level 5 on Witch Doctor.
Just go straight for him. Not shot him. Goodbye, Pichu.
One of the slower level 6s you'll see.
And they're walking up. Davai Lama, he can just drop the arena on these two.
And they've got kisses.
Yeah, the damage is coming in. Planet will get the sharpshooter off, but he's dead. And now Azure Ray, they've got to be careful about how they continue to take this fight. As Low is getting chomped on here by Analog. And as the Spider steps up, they have good control of the cookie out of the side. Will get him in on top of the Alchemist.
That actually worked.
Kill. They're able to bring down Low, the spear over towards the Kunkka. Analog, he will be able to put the Manta, get away from Han. New trying to bring down King Junkers, but the Spiders are coming back in. The God's Rebuke again from Davai Lama. They take you out as well. And Heroic, they lose no one.
And they might even think about going back in. They're salving up Divide. They've got the range to be able to burst heroes, and it's still a level 5 Witch Doctor. No Death Ward online.
Oh. Planet looking for the setup. Won't get the pushback. They get the concoction and sharpshooter down on the King Jungles. It's enough to take him down. Yeah, Parker trying to chase towards Low, but he's dragged back by the X mark. Good play from New there to hold back the Razor. On the side, Analog, seeing if he can sweep in and just charge at the 5 of them here as the Spider. Ghost walks up from Han.
Oh god, Ghost walking spiders. My computer just stopped working for a second. As soon as they all get affected from Ghost walk, it's like... Argh! Analog just confidently like walking into 5 heroes pre-BKB. Divide.
We'll catch him. And it's going to be a lot of damage. Everything thrown down onto him will kill the Mars.
So they want to chase for more. New. Showing himself in mid. KJ is here though with a hook shot.
Schofield is going to get the cookie set up. Yeah, he's tempted to get something going here. Schofield and hook shot in as well. New on the front lines, caught out, trapped in the cogs. The kiss is coming in. New's going down.
KJ doesn't drop, but here comes Analog.
Indeed, he's sending the Spiders over. They're ready to dive underneath the tier 2. The Pichu, Witch Doctor, and Han Invoker getting completely annihilated. Low's trying to fight back, but it's just too early for the Alk to do much at all. They'll put the Chemical Rage. They'll get the pushback control in on towards Analog. He's cooking out the side, put the Manta. Concoction thrown out as well. They haven't got enough follow-up damage to take him out. They do not. Analog, he's able to run.
That's a buyback, too, from the Witch Doctor to try to make up for it.
As he's going to know, as a team, they are that far ahead of Azure Ray right now.
He's probably just feeling a bit sad that he's like, man, why am I even there? You know, like, why am I playing there without the BKB?
Parker.
So, Parker.
BKB in 4 seconds.
The mana burn.
Be up and down. Yeah, he's out of mana. He's going to go down. They catch him by the creeps, and now the backup comes in, though. They're ready to turn.
Huge arena.
Down onto the 3 of them. Analog in with that newly picked up BKB, tearing them apart. He's going to be able to pick apart Pichu, pick apart Han as well. Double kill for him.
Divide making up for his small mistake. Part of 17 of the 21 kills on the Snap.
They're going to try for Analog. They know his BKB is on cooldown, and they're not able to catch him in the combo. They're going to get the bushwhack. Sharpshooter, they're still trying. He's holding on to that Manta. Of course, ready to pop that if he's in a spot of bother.
Nice drag.
Out to the side. Is any way out of this one? He puts the Manta, but this time the X-Mark Torrent, it will catch him.
Very nice control. Yeah. I mean,
able to punish him whilst he was playing in an aggressive position with no BKB ready to press.
Again.
It's a good opening. Arena onto the chain stun. Cookie forward as well, catching on a both of them. Pichu's gone low. Pop the BKB, tries to run, but the physical damage coming out from Parker's too high.
Beautiful chain stun. I mean, Divide coming in clutch today. He had some spears yesterday, some spells that were missing, but these are the big ones. The spear into the arena, chain stun to follow with the cookie and the hook shot. Beautifully done. The BKB gets popped, and he was at what, 10%?
Shouldn't be any contest here from Azure Ray. Very difficult to get over to this spot of the map right now. The way it's pushed in as they are. And they're sort of settling for some pressure on the tier 1. It's actually going to be TPM from Schofield. He wants to try and hold this tower. I mean, they're bringing in other numbers as well. They may look to try and take a fight here, right? See if they get the setup. They get the spear pushed back on towards Han. The kiss is coming in, and Han's going to try for the TP out. But Schofield's got him with the cookie.
And he denies it.
The tower.
Oh, he's such a menace.
I mean, Schofield, the 2 of them really, this top lane duo, Schofield and Davai Lama, they're having quite the flashy game, the both of them.
I think you might want to get rid of either Mars or Snap or something, because honestly, they are playing it absolutely beautifully low. Can't get away.
It's rough. It's definitely one of those games that you can't imagine is going to be much fun for Azure Ray to play out.
No, definitely not. Finishing off that Roche just with Analog, it's taking him a little bit of time, but KJ's got a gem. Oh, hello.
Oh, he's got him. He's got him.
He waited to the last second.
That's tough. Hey, he managed to spend his money though. BKB's picked up.
Yep. And a full Mjolnir now finished. Parker is
Oh, they want to get rid of
humongous.
Pesky Skullfield. They've got the X-Mark combo. They're dropping a lot. See if they can kill him. They will. They'll get him. But it
Can they
took a
get
lot,
out?
and now they've got to get out. Low has to go for the TP away. Pichu's going to get chased down here by Parker. By a bit of time with the Voodoo switcheroo, but he's not escaping this. Parker claims another life.
But they get Schofield. There we go. 4 heroes, ulti's committed just to kill the pesky snap. Planet.
Well,
Pushing
they're
the
onto him.
limits. The plasma field.
He's
He
going to
gets
try
seen.
for the TP, but down by Llama's in with the spear. Can't run from this MOUZ.
Device spellcasting on point this game, and his overall movement has been, yeah, very, very nice. That little sandwich play that he did in the early game versus low when he turned up to after he'd been farming top. Yeah, some very, very nice plays coming out.
Well, Analog.
Analog.
Yeah, he's got Aegis and BKB. He's chilling. He'll go down the once. Is there any way they can do it a second time? They got the Torrent and the Sunstrike.
Trying to force that BKB, but KJ with the Force Staff bails him out of a difficult scenario. Devi.
I mean, he's going to be ready to blink into the high ground and go for an arena if he sees the chance to buy Llama, and there it is. He'll just drop it onto Pichu straight away. No hesitation, get a quick and easy kill. And get this push going. 2-3 starting to fall.
They're pushing both sides. Analog.
Still got holding on to the BKB. Keeping his cool. Not letting Azure Ray force it out of him yet.
BKB back on Razor in 4 seconds as well.
Schofield. He's going to be able to make his way out at the base. Still has the kisses ready to go if he finds a chance to lay them down. He's going to get caught in the torrent. Analog's going to get able to put the BKB in time. Turns towards New. He's falling low though, Analog. He's
He
in
can't
trouble.
fight it.
He's
And
dead.
Schofield.
They get Schofield as well.
Good high ground hold. There's no arena, so they could try to make that aggressive move. Nice catch. Oh, they're actually going to have double pipe in here in a second. KJ's about to have one too. Schofield.
Oh.
Hex comes out.
Indeed, the Hex is there. Down by Lyman jumps in with the arena. They've caught Han, and Parker's wrapping in from the back line. Slow. He just hit the BKB TP up.
What a hook shot.
King Jungle's to come up with a hook shot. Put us up to the TP. Low's gone out for a minute. New's going to try and TP out, but the battery assault immediately puts a stop to it. New also to fall.
And Heroic. Super clean.
And trying to find some sort of setup for the slow. Down by
Divide.
Lyman jumps in. He gets the Hex, will get the Spear as well. Standing Lincoln as well onto Han. Han trying to get forced back to safety, but he'll go down. Out for 50, no buyback available for him. New and Low, of course, they have bought back.
Parker's
but can
in.
they deal with Parker. Parker cleaning up as he takes down Pichu. Hook shot him once again. King Jungle's fighting to catch up to the two cores as New out of the game. They haven't got any further buybacks to play with. As Heroic could look to probably wrap this one up. They're bringing the push in down the mid. The melee rack's being taken out by
They call
Analog.
it.
And indeed, Azure Ray will tap out. As Heroic,
Parker
quite
is...
a stomp here in this game. Well, not a quick stomp,
No.
but a very much short and one-sided one.
I mean, these guys play super aggressive. They connect well. The synergy's there. And Parker, this might be one of the fastest level 25s I've seen in a while. It was a 25 Razor at the 31-minute mark.
As well, it's
I wouldn't hate Enigma either. I feel like those two heroes can't do anything. You can ball up, make things happen, but Night Stalker, that's a good call. That's a hero that can just doesn't care about the manta or the spell. Reflect, you just press the W, blink on top of him, and he has to buy BKB. That's like his only answer.
Nice. This is... I like that they do... I mean, they're doing the same heroes in a way, right? But, oh, they actually get on the Deuce of Planet.
I could be in trouble here. He's definitely in trouble here.
This is what I was a little worried about. It makes you're not tanky anymore. Yeah, he went boots to try to avoid this kind of play.
Yeah, and as I say, we saw the other day, bottom lane, and get the connection on towards Pichu. Getting some kills themselves down here. Heroic, Schofield and down by Llama.
They know there's a ward somewhere around here now. Schofield's going to continue to look to zone Han. He actually gets the blood grenade connection.
in.
Schofield, you madman.
I mean, Han's trying to juke, but Schofield, he's going to find him. The
Yeah,
comps
she
are
gets
down.
him.
And Han, he's gone. Let's see if Planet can do anything in return. Schofield.
Missed the
They
blood
missed
grenade.
the blood grenade, Planet. Schofield's going to get a walk away from this.
Oh my goodness, and now New is getting punished
Yeah, he's
because
been
of
left
this.
on
He's
his-
alone.
Oh, that's A series of pretty bad events there for Azure Ray.
I mean, we've had a couple of these games with Han's laning phase that have not gone so great, and Analog is just straight up bullying him. He's all-out aggression, though. Look at this. Double Wraithband into the Corrosion. He wants kills.
New. See if he's going to get any backup to get him out of here. They'll try and hold them back, but won't get the catch on to Parker. They'll turn towards King Jungles, but New's gone.
And Planet. He might just die as well.
He's absolutely dead, surely. Try for the TP, but it's a double kill for the Anti-Mage. 6 minutes in. Uh-oh.
Parker, baby.
Yep.
That was Ted's, and they even fed the Lotus to the Nightstalk, which ended up hurting more. He's waiting for the Wisdom Rune. He's waiting for them to come back up here, and he's very likely to just immediately go on them. Divide. Still too tanky.
Yeah, turns. He's got the setup. He's actually able to get both of his spells off there. The Who's Stomp and the Double Edge. Buying time for Analog to turn up and clean up by looks. So the Magnetize is going to tick them down low.
Yep.
Another rock connects. Indeed is low. Going to be going down. Double kill for Analog.
This is his bad. Yeah, he's just absurd on this hero. And top
not
new again.
You can't. You just. They're feeding the Anti-Mage a little bit here, folks. He's getting fed.
And maybe this lane wasn't it. Maybe it was something like an Axe or a Legion with the Medusa, but either way, Han.
He's trying to fight and amplify damage by Osprey. He's got backup at least from Pichu.
I mean, I don't even know. This is probably more painful.
I think so.
AM is top of the board. He's showing in the lane.
Oh, look at that. Ooh, Analog, nice try. Misses the roll, though. Still hit the Scatter Blast. And the Cookie. And Blood Grenade's down.
Okay.
Okay. Han gets an easy kill with the Assassinate. Won't get anything else.
But Parker is coming. He wants kills. He is super farmed.
I mean, if Analog goes in, Parker's ready to back him up. And Analog, he will go in.
Parker, he's thinking about it. Schofield.
I mean, Han's getting these free snipes. He's managed to snipe both of the support. Then jump with the mana fight. Parker's just going to commit straight into the fight. He's able to take out one of them. Backup comes in. Parker, can he continue the clean up? Can he get away from you? No. Parker will die. But Analog's getting the ultimate cleanup. Double kill for him. And still, it's a bit messy. No, Parker turns up and dies, maybe unnecessary, but overall, Heroic's still going to be happy. Analog's getting the kills.
It's their playstyle. They just want to play super aggressive. I mean, Parker's getting in their heads a bit there. Now he has treads. Rotating pre-treads is definitely a bit overambitious. Everybody would have got the kill at the least. And they tip him instantly. And look at top again, trying to get aggro. Parker is silenced for a second here.
They're going to be a little careful around tier 2s, 9 minutes in.
Dude. I mean, look at Parker. He buys a blood grenade. That's how aggressive he wants to be. The blood grenade AM.
Tier 2s, who cares? They're under them.
Good move from AR, at least to get the tower there. But that all just means it's space for Parker, right? He's not getting pressured on this Anti-Mage. Divide.
They're going to try for him. And on top of him with the silence, he got the blade mail off though, so a lot of damage being kicked back, and Stampy's still going to get off successfully. Davile Armor's not going to be going down, and now they've got to run. Parker's in on top of the fine Planet. Planet's taken out. Hannah New turn towards Parker. Let's see at the side low. He's coming back for round 2 off the back of the reincarnation. Parker's able to blink out to safety. They've lost 2. They're probably going to lose more here. Azure Ray's Analog still fighting fit here with the shield rune. New goes over towards him, but Han gets completely surrounded. They catch him with the stun. Beautiful kick from Analog. Lines up the slow as well onto New. New has to bail out of this one. Heroic. They find 4.
Don't do it, New. Careful. He's got a hook shot.
Schofield can hit this. It's tricky.
It's tricky.
He's out, so he'll get away from this. But overall, again, Heroic getting away with these fantastic team fights. They're playing fantastically aggressive here on the Anti-Mage and not skipping a beat in farm either, staying at the top net worth. Parker on the river. They'll get the catch on Analog. Macropire drop down will do it.
Big one, and Han gets the kill. Important. I think I was literally like, he needs to be getting at least some of these last hits on kills to enable his items, because he is... And every fight I've seen so far, Parker, he blinks right on the Medusa. So Planet, he's got a Ghost Scepter as the first item on a Medusa.
Yep. He's walked into this, and he's not going to be walking out of it.
They might go for more.
I think they certainly will. Parker's going to look for the easier kills first. Tries for Planet. He's going to get a bit of safety. Lovely hook shot angle there for Schofield. Catches onto the 2 of them. They drop the Mana Void. Planet has the Stone Gaze, trying to hold them back, but Parker and Schofield are able to focus down the easy kill of Pichu first. We'll get the chance for Planet to TP out, but it's an extra couple of kills going into the hands of the Anti-Mage.
Hey, this game is such a disaster for AR. Battle Fury, it's coming out already. They are trying to capitalize here. They've got the nighttime available with Ascension. He'll use it.
I should have a solid shot at getting King Jungles, but maybe no. Stampede's coming in. They'll still die. They get the kill. Can they get anything more? Over to the river. Schofield stick around, grabs the illusion. They're going to try and see if they can get an angle in towards him, but it's difficult. And
standard Schofield stuff.
Schofield. He's going to try and set something up, and there is backup for New, but there's also backup for Schofield. Rolls in, Magpie's going to get laid down on towards Schofield. Analog's got the BKB at the ready. New, he's gone.
He's going to keep going. Han has to be cautious.
I mean, same time, top low. And he's going to have the... Yeah, he doesn't have enough mana. Yeah, he was short on the mana, of course. Didn't have the charge for the reincarnation. He's just dead.
Analog actually did. I thought Analog was going to commit a little bit more into that one, but maybe giving them a bit more respect. Obviously, ideally, it's an AM, but yeah, good luck with that, with the way that Parker's been playing.
They're looking at Divine Llama, but going on the Centaur.
He's got Crimson Blade Mail.
I mean, they're going to try straight away. I mean, that's going to be the first life of Low gone in an instant. See if he can do anything on round 2. He's going to have to start backing off. They're looking for Schofield. The Assassinate's going to come in. It's not going to kill him. He survives.
Blade Mail's active.
And they're just falling apart in the backlines now. Heroic continue to collapse in on the rest of them. Parker jumps up.
This game's done. This game is so painful to watch, actually. It probably feels so rough to play, too.
I mean, the whole series, right? It's been a painful day so far for Azure Ray. Give him a Rampage.
Give him the Rampage.
Just give him a cheeky little Rampage here. Come on. If somebody steals this kill, they're out the squad. There it is. Rampage for Parker on the Anti-Mage, and it's 2024, folks.
It's 2024. This is true. AM.
Beautiful stuff.
I mean, I guess so. I guess they didn't read the 7.37D, or they're just going to use it before they get hit to jump into place
just
or
for the initiation of a Stone Gaze position, but...
I actually, does it not work? Did you test it a lot? I didn't test it, but it's actually
if the
not
patch
working.
change actually got enforced.
I assume it did. I assume it did.
Planet?
What the? High-fiving.
Okay, he's bait.
It's the bait.
It is a bait. I tell you what, if they get a kill here, that'll be a pretty insane bait. They probably won't get a kill.
They can't even touch Parker.
It was a nice try. You know, the bait, it got them, it got me, it got all of us. But it didn't get them many kills. As this fight, is it going to be another one where they can get a Rampage? That's the question. Well, okay, Parker's a little low. He's not really in Rampage.
I mean, he's going to go
now he's going to go for it. He's dreaming about another Rampage, Parker. Cookie forward. His hand's already dead, so no Rampage. Maybe it's Analog's turn to get a Rampage.
Sure.
Here we go. Let Analog get a Rampage. Yep. Okay, they're not letting him get a Rampage. They're not letting him get a Rampage.
GG's called anyway. They're going to call before those kills happen.
Well, there we go. That was a rough one. A rough one and a tough one for Azure Ray, and Heroic. Oh, wow, beautiful one. These guys looking fantastic today. Great both games. And again, this one, we're getting to see the Anti-Mage come out for Parker.